Hi everyone, Anthony here. Today I'm going to do another toy review, which is on my regular show 2-inch 7-pack. But first, just a quick little update. I got Simpsons Comics Wing Ding trade paperback. On the back it just shows all of the comics. It comes with number 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. Really good. It's one of my favorites. So there's that, and now on to the actual review. So first, here's a little background that came with it. It's the park, and it's usually used for the backgrounds on some of the earlier commercials in the show. So yeah, I'll show you the reason why I kept the background in a little bit. So now we'll go on to the toys. There's 7 of them. So first, we have Mordecai. He's a pretty decent figure. Here, let me get it to focus. Sorry if you hear that noise in the background. My mom's watching a movie. Anyways, he's bent down a little. I don't know why. His legs are kind of bendy, but other than that, he's a pretty good figure. Except his face sculpt looks a little weird. And his stand, instead of having like a hole in his back to put it in, he's glued to it. Next, we have Rigby. He's also glued to his stand. Again, a pretty decent figure. The paint job is pretty accurate. His eyes are looking that way for some reason. No clue why. And you can move his arms a little. They're a little bendy. And you can kind of move the tail. It's also kind of bendy. So there's Mordecai and Rigby. Next, we have Pops, probably the heaviest figure because of his head. And he does have a hole in his head to put the stand in, and that's kind of funny. And for some reason his legs are bent that way, but yeah. Hold on. His eyelids are kind of shut a little, not all the way. It's kind of weird, just like the Homer different face sculpt Series 1 figure. He looks a little drunk, to be honest. So, yeah, there's that. It's a really weird figure, but still good. And here's the reason why I had to keep the background. I have Muscle Man right here. His stand broke off when I got him out of the package. That is very annoying. But the figure himself is really good, actually. His eyes are pink. Kind of weird. But the thing that bothers me the most about this figure is that his unibrow or whatever, I think that's how you pronounce it or whatever, I can't remember, but it looks like it's painted in a Sharpie than actual paint, so that's pretty lazy. But yeah, I'll try to get him to stand if I can. There we go. Just put Pops back up. Next, we have Muscle Man's best friend, High Five Ghost. You can barely even see his face, but because it's kind of like translucent or whatever. But you can't really see his eyes or his mouth, but he does have his eyes in his mouth. But yeah, he does have a stand. However, you cannot take it off. It's glued permanently, probably because he's so tiny. Next, we have Skips. He's a really good figure. However, his fur, it's yellow instead of white on the show. It's just weird, but I like how he's in a skipping position and stuff. It's cool. Sorry, I don't know why it's kind of blurry like that. And I think his unibrow is also painted in like a Sharpie. Again, that kind of bothers me, but you know, whatever. Let me just plug his stand back in. And Muscle Man and High Five Ghost fell over. Stay. Okay. And finally, last but not least, we have Benson. Now, his mouth looks very, very weird. I don't know why, but yeah, his legs are really skinny. It's a pretty accurate figure again. He has a giant hole in his back for that. Yeah, it's pretty good. His arms are very bendy, though. So, yeah. That's the review for today. Probably do a Simpsons toy review next, but yeah. See you guys next time. Bye.